Former President Donald Trump doubled down on language condemned for its ties to white supremacist rhetoric, saying immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country at a campaign event in New Hampshire on Saturday. The comments mark another example of Trump using increasingly violent rhetoric in his campaign messages. At latest campaign event in New Hampshire before taking the stage on Saturday, Trump used the word vermin to describe his political rivals, prompting widespread condemnation, including from President Joe Biden, who likened comments to the language you hear in Nazi Germany. Immigrants from all over world are flowing into the country, Trump told crowd gathered in Durham, New Hampshire, on Saturday, repeating a phrase he has used before that sparked backlash from Anti-Defamation League. They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they're doing, Trump said. They're poisoning mental hospitals and prisons not only in South America, but all over the world. After Trump used the phrase October, ADL CEO Jonathan Greenblatt linked his language to the ethnically motivated Pittsburgh 2018 and El Paso, Texas, 2019. Implied that immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country reflects nativist rhetoric and has the potential to cause real danger and violence. We've seen this kind of toxic rhetoric inspire real-world violence before in places like Pittsburgh and El Paso. There should be no place for this in our politics, Greenblatt said in October. The former president plans to widely expand his first administration's hardline immigration policies if he is elected to a second term 2024. This policy includes rounding up undocumented immigrants already in the United States and placing them detention camps for deportation. The plans were told to CNN last month. Trump on Saturday reiterated his proposal to restore and expand travel bans he first imposed on some countries in 2017 and vowed to implement strong ideological screening of all illegal immigrants. The travel ban targeted many Muslim-majority countries and African countries, leading critics to claim the ban was racially motivated. Ron DeSantis, one of the former president's GOP rivals, said late Saturday he had not heard Trump's comments in New Hampshire immigrants were poisoning the blood of our country, instead reiterating people passing through area pose great risk. Border is illegally posing for Americans, especially military-age males. We have to be smart about what we do in this country, DeSantis said at a news conference in Corydon, Iowa. When asked if he believed that type of rhetoric should be used by someone who wants to lead the United States, "We're going to be very tough on who can come into this country because I think what's going on right now, especially at the border, is a complete train wreck," he added. Trump traveled New Hampshire to lock in support as he looks solidify his status as 2024 Republican frontrunner in the final W.